Try this again. Don't forget to log on to doggydiamondsnofilter.com. Doggydiamondsnofilter.com. There you will find all the videos that you might have missed on my YouTube, as well as all the audio versions of the podcast in the streaming platforms that you might prefer to listen to your podcast, whether it's Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Spreaker. They're all available on there. Also, you got support buttons, but also, most importantly, they have a form for you to put your email in where you can receive these email blasts. And I'm about to send out some promo codes to get percentages off on the merch for everybody who's on the list. Yes, make sure you go to doggydiamondsnofilter.com. You might as well just bookmark it. Also, for only $100, I'll promote your content on Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, YouTube community, Threads, and doggydiamondsnofilter.com as well. Hit me up on Instagram at doggydiamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. Let's go. All right, we there. We here. I see us now. I see us. They wanted to act crazy real quick. They wanted to play games. We ain't having that. I just left Guitar Center. Yeah, I just left Guitar Center. So, just come to kick it with y'all really quick. I got some work to do. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm here. Yeah. All right, stop the music. So speaking of music, I just bought a keyboard, a Toria keyboard. I'm gonna start doing the Beatmaker Show channel. I'm about to just go into overdrive. I have to. I got more work to do. More of my legacy to build. So I got a lot of work to do. So yeah, I just bought a new keyboard. My M Audio 49 Oxygen 49 just started to just act crazy in Logic last night. I was hitting one key and five keys was coming. I'm like, no, 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 no. Anyway, so let me just say something really quick. R.I.P. to Magoo. Magoo. Let me tell you a story about Magoo. Magoo, to me, when we heard Magoo, we was saying he sounded like Q-Tip. Many people were saying he was a fake Q-Tip. Many people, I'll get into that in a minute, but I just want to say there's a song called All of Y'all. It has Timbaland, Sebastian Timbaland's brother, Tweet, and Magoo on it. I love that record. Everybody who knows me know I love that record. I used to get ridiculed for listening to that record. I love that record. It's actually in my, I can show it to you in my gym playlist. I love it. One of the problems that I have with me playing that record and being ridiculed for the record is that people didn't like the record because they used to say Magoo was whack. Now, how you feel about a rapper, that's your business. Everybody not dope. You might think somebody's whack. I don't I don't have time to say, or argue with your opinion on what you think is dope is whack. But I don't like fake love. I don't like the fact that I know for a fact that many people thought he was whack. He was voted like one of the top whack rappers ever. And when you pass away, then everybody say you a legend, how they loved you, and yo, damn, this one hurt and all that. That shit is fake to me. Like, I'm not saying keep the same energy, but you can't call a man whack and then when he died, just tell him how great he was. That I think that's horrible. Or even just chime in on the RIP thing. Now, this is the dangers of messing with people when it comes to their art and their craft. Many people strive at this, and at the time that he came out, that was a tough time. There was no SoundCloud. There was no internet. You had to go get record deals. So a lot of times people be calling people whack and saying this. You really be pushing people on the brink of sometimes self-harm or just straight up depression. As weak as that sound, as weak as you might say, well, damn, well, it's only music. Nah, you don't understand. Some people really love this. This is all some people got, right? If I wasn't raised the way I was raised, if I wasn't fought tough, I would have been pushed out a long time ago by comments. I get them every day on various platforms about, oh, you're not this, you're not this, you're not that. Good thing I'm Ford Tough, and good thing I'm my boss. If I had to depend on somebody else for my livelihood to get a check, to cash a check, to be who I am, the some of the court of public opinion would have pushed me out a long time ago. Now, this is the situation with Magoo. Everybody was calling him whack, saying he's whack, he's this, he's that. So you think when he went to go get another record deal, you think that they was gonna give him a deal if the people think he's whack? So here we go, where he's just out the game. He just don't rap no more. Why didn't he rap anymore? Because people thought he was whack. Thought he was whack. People was calling him whack. He was on lists for being whack. And then when he passes away at 50 years old, you get all these condolences. That's not right, man. We got to do better to people. If you don't like it, don't listen to it. You don't have to always chime in. You always have to have an opinion. Some of y'all love Kendrick. Some of y'all love J. Cole. Some of y'all love ASAP Rocky. Some of you love Wiz Khalifa. Some of you love Currency. They're not the top on none of my lists, but I don't disrespect them because who am I to go against the masses, right? So at the end, how I feel is that they might have spot records that I like, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, they whack. I don't like Kendrick's voice. I don't care what nobody say. I'll argue with anybody, but that's my preference. But I don't think that he's whack. He shouldn't stop rapping because Doggie Diamonds doesn't like his voice. People be campaigning against people when they don't like them. They make a lot of posts. They make a lot of videos. They be campaigning, and the trolling and harassing and the fake bullying, that shit be going too far sometimes, and it be driving people to the brink of, yo, I give up, I quit. This is all some people got. This is some people dream. You cannot be next to Timberland and people calling you whack, because unfortunately, Timberland might not think you whack, but he like, damn, everybody think you whack. I ain't gonna put you out. I can't get no deal for you. I can't get nothing for you. Why isn't Magoo? Why hasn't he been in the culture? Why hasn't he been celebrated? He's been on big records. But then now, thank you, Maestro Fresh West, another legend, you know what I'm saying, for supporting my independent voice. You know what I'm saying? So it's just really sad that when you stop, when you stop, it don't matter. And then when you pass away, look at all the fake love. Look at, yo, yeah, yo, then that, y'all gotta stop that shit. Just stop. Just stop. You know, if you don't like music, you know you don't have to listen to it, right? You know that you don't have to go to the video. You don't have, it doesn't, you don't, none of us listens to the radio anymore. We can listen to what we want. We have the ability to make our own playlist now. We don't have to listen to anything that we don't want to. It's not forced on us. Besides y'all with these TikToks and all this stuff like that, and none of them rappers could even make tours happen anyway. I'm just saying, when a man is given a gift by God, it's not for us to try to take it from him. And even if you don't think it's a gift, it's cool. Even though you don't think it's a gift. But I made fun of Magoo because it just used to just make me laugh. I didn't think that they were serious. I knew Timberland, used to be a little wacky. I used to make fun of him, but I liked it's just, yo, all you gotta do is make one record for Doggie Diamond. If he loved one song, I hate talking in third person, but if I love one song, that's it. But when they pass away, where's all this love coming? Where's the love when he was alive? Maybe if he felt the love, he might still be here. Do you know people die from the lack of appreciation? When people think they don't serve no purpose, they wither away and die. So what y'all be doing to people, y'all push them away, and then when they go away and they pass away, you're like, damn, oh, we was only playing. Yo, you can't be doing that. You can't do that to people. If you don't like it, fine. But the campaigning on what y'all don't like is crazy. The campaigning is out of control. See, now we have the ability to hit the block button. Now we have the ability to clap back. But imagine you see all of these people saying, You whack. How I know for a fact he wasn't loved? Because a lot of people were saying fucking whack. He was whack. What do you shut up, man? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were saying he was whack. He was on. You want to go through the list of the top whack rappers ever? Y'all want to go look at it? He was on it. Was he that whack? Again, it's not about him. It's about us. It's about me. It's about you. If we don't like some things about each other, fine. We cannot like it. But the measures we go when we don't like something is out of control. It's out of control. We go so far when we don't like something. And why? It doesn't make any sense. It don't make any sense. The measures we go to prove we don't like something. The measures, oh, you whack every day. You see somebody getting up to tweet how they don't like it. It doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? So if you say he's whack, fine. But how do you say somebody's whack and then be like, oh, you was the legend, rest in peace? How is he a legend? You said he was whack. How is he a legend? Nobody should be calling him a legend, right? Because anytime you see anybody saying, oh, he was a legend, you capping because nobody treated him like a legend when he was alive. That's what I'm saying. We got to be legends when we die. So it's really true that we're nobody till somebody kill you. It's really true that we're nobody till we dead. Then we're legends. Then we're graded, this and all that. You know how much fucking shit I hear every day about me? I laugh though, because I never heard it face to face as a man, but I see shit. I don't even care about that. But at the end of it all, listen, start telling people you care about them. Now, let me give you some irony. Let me tell you how in tune I be with the universe, right? Let me show you something on my Instagram. For those who follow me on Instagram at Doggie Diamonds, let me show you something. So on my posts, let me show you something. This post was done July 29th. I don't know if y'all can see it. July 29th. You see that Junior Mafia. On my post, I let the world know Junior Mafia is my family. We from the same neighborhood. Just so much correlations between me and Junior Mafia. I'm not a member, but I'm a member, if that makes any sense. If I was anywhere and they was fighting, I'm in a fight because that's my hood. Who knew that we would lose one of the members of Junior Mafia today? Who knew that Chico would pass away? Chico is one of the most prominent members of Junior Mafia that you don't know about. But let me go a little further. The other day as well, I made a K Slay post, August 7th. K Slay post. Just giving homage to K Slay. They gave a street after him 2 days ago. I didn't know that. But see, I like to just show love to people, whether they're here or they're not here. I'm not with the go along, get along. I'm not with the bandwagon or this is what we doing. My thing is, I wanted to pay homage to K Slay. I didn't know he was getting the street. I'm not privy to that information. But Chico is somebody from my neighborhood. Chico is Chico. Like Chico is Fulton Street. Chico is the one who there would be no Biggie without Chico. When Biggie called my nigga Cheek, tell him that my will is weak. When you watch Biggie mother talk, oh, it's Chico this, it's Chico that, it's Chico this. You understand what I'm saying? But Chico, and I'm gonna be real, Chico didn't have peace, man. And I just want to say that on the record. When Big got killed, Chico was never the same, man. He never was the same to me when I seen him. He just never looked like himself. He never, I think the grief was too much for him. I don't think he got grief counseling or we don't know how to handle stuff in the hood. We drink it away. We smoke it away. We fuck it away. We oppress people. We fight people. We do all this shit and it doesn't help. it doesn't help us. And I'm just saying all this to say, I don't feel like Chico ever was himself again. Sadly, I think he might be at peace now. He might have peace and he's deceased. I don't think he didn't he just never was. I don't know. I don't think he was the same. Not to me. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't the same to me. Like every time I seen him, he just looked different. Like he looked he had daughters, condolences to his daughters. And I just think he had a lot of problems that I don't know if he had before Big died. I don't know. And I'm just saying, like, sometimes, when people lose people, um, they sometimes they don't recover. Sometimes they don't recover. Sometimes they don't ever be the same. And he was a very, very core member of Junior Mafia. You know why? Because he was the oldest member. Although he was short like everybody else, he was the oldest. Chico was the oldest. Chico brought Big out of the house. Chico was responsible for showing Big how to hustle. Chico, the Notorious movie, basically is Chico's story. A lot of that movie was his story. He got cut out of the movie as well. Politics. You know, um we lost another guy from my neighborhood, Tone. Rest in peace to Tone. Um I'm saying all this to y'all because I just want y'all to know that, stop waiting people are gone to let them know how great they are and how you miss them and I know it's random. I just can't sit here and say this person, I wonder what they doing, but if somebody had an impact on your life, you have to let them know what they mean to your life. That shit could go a long way. It give us purpose for living. Like, for example, if I'm sitting here and I'm feeling down about something and I get a DM and somebody say, yo, man, you ain't going live, I need you, and it's like, okay, let me get up, I'm needed. A lot of times we don't feel needed. We feel like an afterthought. We don't feel needed. We don't feel like, if I'm alive, people care. So I could just, just pass away and nobody's gonna care. We don't feel the love while we here, right? So a lot of times it don't matter. A lot of times we drink ourselves into a stupor. A lot of times we go into different shit. And when we gone, the hugs go on our casket. But the hugs you never got to. Don't you know that family members will travel miles to your funeral but won't come across the street to your store that you open? And it's the thing. I said that shit was missing in hip hop, and the love is. I'm telling you, the love is missing, and it wasn't always like that. Like, I'm not saying go on a love fest tonight and go on your phone and call everybody and tell them you love them and all that, but damn, like, people really don't be showing people love no more. It's just a point now where it's like whatever, and then when they going, oh man, and another thing, could you stop with this one hurts? What does this one hurt shit mean? The last one ain't hurt? I don't know if y'all just like, if y'all follow some script or is some shit written down that everybody think they gotta follow. What is that? This one hurts. What does that mean? The last one ain't hurt. The one before that ain't hurt. This one hurts. Why do y'all say that? Somebody died. This one hurts. What the fuck is what? What is that? What does that mean? What does that even mean? All I do is complain, yeah, because your mother, when she sucked me off, she be getting teeth. That shit be pissing me off. And you don't even know what I'm talking about, and I don't know you, so you're blocked. Fuck out of here. Anyway, this is what I'm saying. Like, this one hurts. What is that? This one hurts shit. It don't make no sense. But I'm just saying, Chico, man, I hope you at peace. Uh Damn, like I feel bad for him because I know he missed big and I know he just was never the same. Seriously, I know he never was the same after that. Not to me. You know what I'm saying? Not to me. But he definitely, when you think of Junior Mafia, you have to elevate Chico to a place that he should have been, that I don't think he ever got. Honestly, I don't think he ever got his just due. He made some real bad choices. He made some poor choices. He did stuff, but you know, damn, like Chico, like Cheek. That's what we call him, Cheek. You know what I'm saying? CCHIC. You know what I'm saying? And damn, yeah, Oli was first. You know what I'm saying? Oli was like the circle. That circle's getting small. We lost Oli. We lost Guzo, Oli brother. Lost Cheese. Lost Chemo. Lost Yaya. Lost Tank. Lost Juicy. Lost. My hood lost Tone 2-3 days ago. Lost Chico today. And what I really wanted to say to y'all also is that everybody's not dying from gunshot wound too. People are dying from health related issues. When it comes to your health, please take back your health. Take back your life. All you have is your health. And they say health is wealth, and people, like, again, this should be cliche. You can't say health is wealth and then smoke a cigarette. You can't say health is wealth and then down a pint of liquor. You can't say health is wealth and then drink a liter of soda. Please take your health seriously. I'm not telling you to go vegan. I'm not giving you a script to follow. I'm just telling you, take control of your health. We should not be dying in our 50s, man. The Chico probably was about 54, 55. He's like my brother age. Rest in peace to my brother, health related. We shouldn't be dying from our health. Some of us have hereditary problems that we were born with. So we were cursed. But if your health, the decline of your health is due because you drank too much in your life and you smoked too much in your life and you had unprotected sex in your life, you was an intravenous drug user, that's all the shit you could control. You could have controlled. Don't learn from people who don't learn from people who hurt themselves after the fact. You got control. Start drinking some fucking water. And I don't even know where to tell you what to start. I don't even know where to tell you what to do. Just take your health serious. Yes, Sherry Hawkins. Mental health is important as well. Just learn how to take time for yourself. Take time to just be able to decompress from everything, because this shit is a lot to deal with in your life, your job, your family, significant others. Different things that we endure is leading to our demise. And when you go online and there's somebody fucking with you all day, or somebody's fucking with you, or just a whole heap of people fucking with you, it's crazy. It's crazy. And, a lot of people not taking their health serious, or are you're using fuel to take your health serious because you feel like you lost somebody or you broke up with somebody, so you want to show them. Stop using bullshit ass motivation tactics to be motivated, and just change your life. If you change your life, you won't be motivated by revenge. You won't be motivated by spite. You won't be motivated by hate. That shit is short term. And it's not anything you can eat that's going to change anything. But god damn, like, some people don't eat fruit, they don't drink water, they don't eat vegetables, they don't do anything to put in a body. And just even breathing And breathing is important. How you breathe is important. And all this shit is important. And we shouldn't be dying in our 50s, man. If we gonna die in our 50s, that means some of us got some just we shit in a few couple of years, we out of here. We out of here. Like for real. So we came this far. We struggled our whole life to just die because we don't take our health serious. You know, if you shit, we had grandmothers and we got my grandmother's in her 80s. We not living to our 80s no more. We dying in our 50s because of what? Is the liquor really worth it? Is the weed? I keep telling y'all, is the liquor worth it? Is the cigarettes worth it? Is the stress worth it? I don't think a lot of that shit is worth dying for. And you have to find a way to decompress. I'm telling you, just find a way to say, you know what, fuck everything. So sometimes when people give me shit, I'll be like, yo, look, man, I can't take that. I'm sorry. Like I can't take it on. I'm not Michael Jackson. I can't put a fucking band-aid on the globe. I'm not doing that. I can't heal the world. I'm trying to heal me. Every day I'm trying to live, as much as I can. But now look, people are putting shit on me, putting shit. Your grandfather drank every day and lived to be 94. That's a beautiful story, but that's not the story that we're living through because your grandfather didn't live with the stress that we live through today. He had a different type of stress. They had different coping mechanisms. Our coping mechanisms now are poor. Back in the days, they were Ford tough. The shit that people do to each other now, they got laws that you can't do no more. You can't say certain shit about people anymore. You can't do certain shit to anybody. So what people did then and what people do now, I don't compare the two. It's a different time. The air is different. The environment is different. There's less trees. It's different things, So we always have to take that into consideration. Back in the days, grandpa, grandma, we going for a walk. Motherfuckers don't even walk no more. So it's different things you can do with your health, but it has a lot to do with your mental health too. And your mental health actually controls your body at the same time because you can eat from feeling away. You can starve yourself from feeling away. You could eat certain foods that it doesn't agree with your chemical makeup. It might have too much sodium. It might have too much sugars and high fructose and sucrose and different croses in there that deals with your body differently. You know what I'm saying? So we just deal with a lot of shit. And then they didn't have they didn't have social media. They didn't have Facebook. They didn't have somebody sliding in your girl DM. They didn't have, it was different things that they had to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Darrell Jones, I appreciate you for supporting my independent voice. Wow, I never got that big of a super chat before, but I definitely appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. And I'm just saying, man, like we all got choices. Darnell Jones, I appreciate you. No, Daryl Jones. Why am I saying? Oh, these stupid glasses. My fault. you know, um, Daryl Jones, I appreciate you. We just in the time where, yo, we could turn this shit around. You know what I'm saying? Me, I want to live to be till my Johnson don't work no more. When my Johnson don't work, then I'm out of here. You just take me. just just take me. Hit me on the DM at Doggie Diamonds. When my Johnson don't work, just take me. I'm up off this. You know what I'm saying? I'll gladly go. Like I'll gladly go for a long walk on a short pier. So nah, I'm serious though. You know what I'm saying? But like we have choices and we got to start making better choices, and how you treat people is a reflection of how you feel about yourself too. Never forget that. When you see people treat people poorly, it's because how they feel about themselves. When you see people treat people poorly, it's because sometimes they are deflecting how they feel about them. You know what I'm saying? So again, where I've been on here all the time. Like, where y'all been? You know what I'm saying? So just incorporate certain things. Please drink more water. And not only water, eat foods that are rich in water. You got cucumbers, you got watermelon, you got pineapple, you got hit me, Daryl Jones. Thank you for the super chat. Support my independent voice. Hit me on the DM, please. You know what I'm saying? At Doggy Diamonds. Somebody send him my Instagram really quick. So you can have your chicken wings, you can have your burger, you can have all that. But what you can do, you can also offset that with your water, with your fresh juices. Get you a juicer, get you a juicer. Do different things, because when you see somebody pass away and you be like, how old are they? And they be like, yo, they was 50. And you like, 50? God damn, that means 4 years. You know what I'm saying? You start like, hold on. I have 4 years left on this mofo. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be. So nah. 50 is not a good age. You know what I'm saying? 50 is not a good age. And we just more life to y'all, man. Like you gotta grind this shit. You gotta take more control of this shit and learn what to back up off of. Eat you some fruit, um, beans, um, good grains. It's a lot of things that you can take into your body that your body's gonna be happy. And you know, yeah, alkaline water as well too. Yeah, cucumbers, lemon, limes, key limes are very good. Um, but even if you don't drink water, if you drink watermelon, fine. If you eat cucumber, fine. Because sometimes you don't have to chug water. Sometimes the water comes from your food. There's nothing wrong with that. And Magoo dying at 50, it's sad because it's like, damn, like as much as people say he whack, imagine a set with him, Missy, Timberland, and the remaining living members are player, and genuine, and they do a reunion, and even because they all come from Devontae. I don't even know if they're all a part of the swing mob, and I don't know all the answers. I really don't know all the answers, but 50 is too young to die, man. 50 is too young, and yeah, Bronny James had a heart attack 2 weeks ago, but he got something in common with a lot of these young men that are falling out, and we can't get into that. You know what I'm saying? We can't discuss that. I can't say whether brown rice is better than white rice because the Asians eat white rice and they be like this big, And let me tell you another thing: thin doesn't mean you're healthy. So we could just get rid of that myth too. Just because you're skinny, that don't mean you're healthy. So stop that. Black rice is probably the best though, honestly. Black wild rice is probably the best because you think it would be stages of the rice. White rice will be bleached. It would be bleached rice, but you got jasmine rice and basmati rice is good too. Jasmine rice and basmati rice is kind of banging. But just look at what you ingesting and start to learn yourself as far as what make you feel a certain way when you eat it or drink it. Like pay attention to your body. Your body's not gonna lie to you. Like it's certain things I could drink, I know my face is gonna break out instantly, right? It's certain things I could eat, what's going to make you go to the bathroom, which could be good sometimes as long as it's not like the runs. But sometimes you need to get, certain things out of your system. Um, like I use grapeseed oil, I like a lot of peppers, I like red onions. I love Brussels sprouts. Like, I'm not no punk ass eater though. I don't want y'all to think I eat leaves and shit like that. If I want a piece of chicken, I'm eating it. You know what I'm saying? So you know, but again, get you some senna tea, get you some soursop leaves, get you some black seed. Just try. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't have all the answers. I don't think nobody has all the answers because everybody genetic makeup is different. But just try, right? just try, man. Please, you know, just try. Just try. And if you need support, like I support a lot of people. People hit me on the DM and say, "Yo, I'm doing this and I'm doing that," and all I can say is just keep going. Just keep going. But 50 years old is too young to be passing away. And I believe Chico passed away from a broken heart, and maybe Magoo did too. Like, we just don't know. We just don't know. Garbanzo beans is good. That's why I was telling you about the crock pot. You know what I'm saying? I rock with my crock pot, or just sometimes I'll get some garbanzo beans is chickpeas, by the way. Um, and sometimes I'll get the can and take it in the can. Sorrel and hibiscus is the same shit. It's the same shit. Some people call it sorrel, some people call it hibiscus. And yeah, drink different teas. Drink different teas. Do different things. But people, when we have these dialogues, this ain't popular. Nobody. This ain't nobody want to hear this shit. Nobody care about this shit. Q Trucker, thank you for supporting my independent voice. Nobody want to hear this shit, man. So we are just at a time where it's a close knit community, um, of us. You know what I'm saying? It's a close knit community of people who care, man. It's not a lot. It's not too many of us, because there's more people who don't care than people who do care, right? And sometimes I know from that you feel alone. Sometimes I know many of you feel like, God damn, I can't relate to nobody. That's why sometimes y'all watch me and you'll say something and it'll resonate with you, because in your everyday life, it's like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is going on? So, um, find what you like to do. I want to say this in closing. Find what you like to do. Um, find what you like to do. Many of you are talented, and many of you have untapped talent. Many of you don't know that you're talented because it's such a hobby or something you know how to do. You don't even actually know that's a talent. Um, try the tea thing. If you want to eliminate, um, senna is good. I like spicy tea, so I would take ginger and boil it and drink the ginger water. I like that tea, but I like Bengal spice from Celestial Season. Um, I like different things. I like spicy, hot tasting teas. When I say hot, I mean spice. Not the temperature. And I just don't drink sugary drinks. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. So, um, yes, the one that Nisha Nine Star said, God, that's bitter. That tea is bitter. The bitter it is, though, the best it is for you, though, believe it or not. The more bitter stuff you drink is actually good for you. Um, I drink like noni juice. I just do a lot of stuff. And it's a lifestyle. It's not that I sit there and say, "Damn, I'm doing this because it's not." It's just a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Um, I do respect the Asians be having a lot of good teas though. Like, if any place where you go, it might be an Asian store. They got a lot of good teas because they are very very big uh 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 tea drinkers. And any West Indian shop, they gonna have some good teas. So yeah, and if you fall back on the sugar, um, there's no such thing as there's no such thing as brown sugar. Brown sugar does not exist. It is white sugar with molasses. There's no such thing as brown sugar. So don't think you're taking in healthier sugar. It doesn't exist. Okay, you might do a little agave, that's a little bit better. Some monk fruit is good. Um, but there's no such thing as brown sugar, people. I'm just telling you now, it doesn't exist. So yeah, I love ginger. Agave is good. Me, I can do stevia. Stevia, to some people they don't rock with stevia. It has a really very very weird after taste. It does, but I'm used to it. You know what I'm saying? Stevia doesn't bother me like that. But like John Lee said, yeah, he's on to something. Look at what he said. I take ashwagandha. I take burdock root. I and this is just like my regimen. Um, and you could too. You know, if you could take a couple of dollars and spend it here and spend it there, take a trip to Vitamin Shop, take a trip to your health food store, and know your body. You know what I'm saying? Know your body. And you know, know your body. Big stepper. Thank you. Um, for supporting my independent voice. And Big Stepper is absolutely right. Get your blood work done. Get your blood work done. The crock pot nothing. Tonight I had cereal. Like I love Special K cereal. Oh my god. And it's this Kashi cereal that I love. I love this Kashi cereal that I eat. And that's it. And I had some frozen yogurt tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like again, I'm not gonna tell you, yo, you gotta go vegan. Yo, I don't know. I like chicken, man. I ain't giving up no chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, um, I ain't giving up no chicken. But yeah, man. I just wanted to say that, rest in peace to them guys. Um, I use almond milk. Um, yeah, I drink almond milk. I don't drink milk. I drink almond milk. Um, oh no, but I like it soggy though. You see, I don't know. I like soggy cereal sometimes. I like it. Like I like the crunch, but I like that sogginess too. I like it like some of it cause see, I'll put in like three different cereals in one bowl. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'll use Special K. I'll put Kashi in there, blueberry Kashi. Then they got the blueberry Kashi flakes, and then they got some other type stuff. I'll put all that. You know what I'm saying? I'll put all that in there. But yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate y'all as well. Yeah, I only do almond milk. I only do almond milk, unsweetened almond milk, and you know that's it. But for the most part, find you a little workout routine. You don't have to jump on the floor like me, like a maniac, and do 400 push-ups. You don't have to do that. Um, you don't have to do that, but you do have to do something to get your heart going. Please, if you could walk 15 minutes that way, by the time you come back, you walked another 15 minutes. That's a half hour. Just look at it like that. Put you on some good relaxing music. Go for a walk. Don't answer your phone. The only person that could call me at any given time I answer my phone is my goddaughters. Other than that, I don't answer no adults. But if one of them two babies call me, I'll get off this live right now. They run my life. You know what I'm saying? Two little girls run my life. I'll get right off this live. If I see them calling right now, I'm like, yo, hold on. But one of them got school tomorrow, so she should be getting ready for school. But yeah, there is no way. There is no way. I don't want to tell you start the gym and start doing none of that. No, but you have to do something. As a child, you ran, you played all day. Sometimes you didn't eat all day. You sat there and you played all day. All you cared about was playing. You didn't even drink water. You didn't even do all that. You know what I'm saying? The advice for the ladies, the main thing with food is a time frame. I think many people eat too late. I think many people eat too late from the time that they're going to sleep. I think many people eat too late. So you have to get a cutoff time and the time that you're going to sleep from the time that you eat. So your food could digest. And you really don't need that much food as you think. It's just that we eat with everything is with our eyes. Everything is visual. I try to tell people that, but sometimes people don't get it. I say everything is visual. We're attracted to people visually. We're attracted to food visually. We're attracted to cars. We what we attract, we think we need, right? So it's like, yo, damn, that burger look good. You know, intermittent fasting works as well, but many people don't know how to do that. Their window is very, very weird. Some of them is eating too much in the window or not eating enough in the window. Then by like 2 in the morning, you're starving. Just incorporate your water. And food is an addiction. Food is an addiction. You know, So you just have to be careful of what you do. And one more thing too, I want to tell y'all, be careful of the cashews, the peanuts. You gain some weight eating that shit, pistachios. Be careful. Don't be like, oh no, I'm just eating peanuts. Yeah, that should have put 5 pounds on you. Be careful with them cashews and all those. Those is like some of the most fattening shits. Oh no, it's good fat. Really? What is good fat? Good fat is when you are where you need to be. Good fat is not when you're fat. There's no such thing as good fat. So be careful of them cashews, them peanuts, them pistachios. If you eat too much of them, cherries has a lot of calories. Cherries has a lot of calories. So I'm calorie man. Like I know the calorie and everything. I can tell you the calories of everything I eat. I can say, oh, this got this got this got that. Because if you look at any serving size, I wish I had something in front of me. I could show you about serving size of thing. The serving size sometimes is very small. Like some people do salad dressings, right? And they say, I just had a salad, and they do a salad dressing. And the salad dressing to say maybe 140 calories for 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons. You pour 3/4 of the bottle. So in your salad, your lettuce that doesn't have any calories, your tomatoes has, some, and the onions that has calories in the onions, and all the things you put inside of your salad dressing. I mean, inside of your salad, the dressing, you might as well say the cheeseburger. You just put like 400 or 500 calories in dressing on a salad. You might as well say the cheeseburger and felt better about yourself. So you have to be careful. To me, I used to just put vinegar on it or squeeze a lemon. That was it. Or I would get the pico and let the liquid from the pico be like the dressing. So I would get the salad and everything that I want, then put the pico on top, and the pico is has like some juice in it, and I would just let that be it, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful with that salad dressing. I'm like, yo, no, it's a vinaigrette. Look at this. Oh, matter of fact, I'd like to do this for y'all really quick before I go, because I'm about to get the hell out of here. But before I go, hold on. Calories in salad dressing. So, all right, let me show y'all something on the screen. So I looked up calories in salad dressing. So, what salad dressing? What is the unhealthiest salad dressing? Anything with creamy. Many people like Caesar ranch. When you get your buffalo wings or your wings, this is what you get on the side. You can look at the calories. The serving size a lot of times be 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons. So a tablespoon is not a lot. You put like 3/4 of it. So again, like I said to you, look how much of the salad dressing you might have put. What did I say? I would squeeze a lemon or vinegar, which doesn't have anything. Because really you want the acid. It's not the flavor. The flavor is everything that melts together. And look at the sodium. So not only did you use Italian, you put a lot of calories in it. It has 17 grams of fat and 450 milligrams of sodium, and that's for 1 to 2 tablespoons. You put half the bottle, so you might have put 2,000 milligrams of sodium on it and about 900 calories. So you got to be careful with that. Look at this sodium in the salad dressing. Whoa, I don't eat dressing, period. Look, you see this? Look at this French dressing. Mayo has a lot of calories, Thousand Islands, and that's, look, 1 tablespoon. So if you put two, that's 118 for 2 tablespoons. You put more than 2 tablespoons, because who the hell is measuring 2 tablespoons on salad dressing? So again, you have to be careful with your salad dressing. You have to be careful with salad dressing, and let's put in also calories in, because I said it, I want to show and prove. Cherries. 77 calories for one cup without the pits. Who the hell don't have the pits? So a lot of times when you get a bag of cherries, how many calories is in 10 cherries? They are roughly 44 calories. You know you're gonna sit there and bust some cherries down. It's definitely more than that. Like when you look at the bag, just look at the bag. Look at the bag of cherries. Because not all of them, how many calories in 20 cherries. Who the hell eat 20 cherries? Maybe you can eat 20 cherries and eat 90 calories. I'm not eating 20 cherries. I ain't gonna front. Once I start, how many cherries? Look, 20 cherries is 100 calories. Who eat 20? So if you're gonna use this as a snack, fine. But most people eat this as a snack, and then they're gonna have a meal, and in this meal, you have to be careful. You have to look. They saying between 15 and 20 cherries. Me, I ain't gonna front. And cherries is very, very expensive. You know what I'm saying? I think a cup is probably like the cup might be like, yeah, 20 to 28 cherries. But just look at the bag. Look at the serving size. Any serving size tells you how much you should have. So it's like amount per cup is 77 calories per cup. Many people without the pits, so that means you got to spit the pit out. A lot of potassium. You have to watch potassium sometimes, depending on your body. If you have any kidney issues or something like that, potassium sometimes cannot be good for you. So you have to be careful with pineapple juice, cherries, different things. You have to be careful. That's why I eat apples. I love tangerines. Cherries are very good for anti-inflammation though. You know, cherries are very, very good. What are the side effects of eating cherries? Oh, cramps and intestinal gas. That means you're gonna fart. You know, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But yeah, a lot of fruit. You gotta be careful with the fruit that you consume. And it just some You eat about 4 cherries. Shh. I might eat like 4 when I'm stealing. When I'm stealing, nah. You eat 4 cherries, I'm stealing. Straight like that. I'm in there, I'm stealing. I'm stealing 4 cherries to eat. That ain't got nothing to do with the bag. And cherries be like 10.99 a pound. So if you get one of them, you get one of them bags that's like 4 pounds. I'm stealing cherries. I don't steal grapes no more because they don't have seeds. So yeah. All right, y'all, man. Let me get up out of here. Again, remember, health is wealth. Mental health is wealth as well. Take care of your mental health. Learn when to decompress. Learn when to get the hell away from certain things, certain people, and do what you got to do. I don't care what they gonna do. Lock me up. I stole some cherries. So what? I got to get to this equipment though. I got another channel that I'm really, really going to build on because it's my music side, and I got a lot to do. And be careful with smoothies too. Smoothies got a lot of sugar, believe it or not, because fruits have their sugar. But that's another story. One day we'll talk about I don't see. I'm gonna be real with you when it comes to organic. I don't know if it's organic because they said it. All right, this gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna tell you what. I shop where the white people shop. See, because the white people will eat like granola and shit. Niggas ain't eating that shit. I eat granola. Like, I love granola. Niggas ain't eating that shit. Niggas will eat, like, white people will eat like goji berries and shit. We don't eat shit like that. Let me tell you something deep, right? If you are fasting and you're starving, and it's like 9 p.m. and you're starving and you want something to eat. Let me tell you something. Eat like 2 dates. 2 dates. It's 100 calories, but 2 dates. Them shits are so sweet. you ain't gonna want nothing else. Trust me. 2 dates. That's what, once you eat them 2 dates, you're gonna be like, I don't want nothing else. It's like eating 2 dates is like eating a Snicker. Eat 2 dates, you're gonna be like, I don't want nothing to eat. Seriously, just eat 2 dates. You're gonna be like, I'm good. Please, I don't want to see no food. Trust me, 2 dates. That's all you need. Get you 2 dates and some water. You're gonna be like, oh man, I don't even want nothing. I gotta go to Trader Joe's too. But yo, man, I appreciate y'all. Um, yeah, you know what? I use dates in my smoothies too. That's what I use because even with smoothies, I use water. So a lot of people might use milk, different things. No, I use water. I let the fruits be the fruits, and I use water. And for the sweetener, I use dates. I love pineapples. I like dragon fruit. I like hemp seed. I like chia seed. I like flax seed. And yeah, but remember, you didn't gain a bunch of weight in a day, so you're not gonna lose it in a day. Everything it takes time, but once you lose the weight that's on your mind and you lose some of the thing that's plaguing you, and you're able to backtrack that what can be bothering you, what is my problem, what is sending me into this downward spiral, or what got me like this. Once you could conquer that, you be all right. But that's what it is, man. I wish y'all more health, more wealth. Your health is your wealth, but your mental health is important as well. Until next time, peace.